Good morning, good morning. You having your morning coffee with Miss Kiki today. Today is January the 9th, Monday morning. Good morning to you guys. This is the first segment that I have done in my dining room this year. Happy New Year again from Miss Kiki. Just want to do a little talk today. This is the first time I've been in my dining room in a while. Been doing things from my car on my way to work. But I just want to address something that I've been seeing, this question on a post that I've been seeing a lot. And it's a question that's been circulating. I don't know if you guys have seen it, and I just want to address it today. The question is, why are black women so angry and aggressive? I don't know if I can answer that question. I can't speak for all black women. I can only speak for what I have seen, what I know, what I have experienced, the history of the black woman, and the things that I have seen other women go through. Not trying to make excuses for anyone, but you have to take into consideration the history of the black woman and the things that are going on now. I have saw the question more than once, and it kind of concerns me a little bit. Every time I see that question, it makes me wonder why. Every time you talk about that, we always get associated with we angry. Black women are always angry, upset, drama. That's what you associate us with. When you think about the history of the black woman, what we have endured over time, some things are hereditary. Some things run in our DNA. We can go back to the Bible time, but I won't. We'll just go back to slavery time. And as I said before, I'm not trying to make excuses for anybody. And I can only go by what I know, what I have been through, and the history that I know. Going back to slavery time, the black woman has always been the lowest common denominator of the human race. Going back to the slavery time, the black woman has always been the nourisher, the one that carried the load, the one that always had the load on her shoulder. The black woman was the one that cared for the house. The black woman was the one that cared for the slaves' children. The black woman had to nourish the master's children with her breast milk. She had to feed those children with her milk before she could feed her own children. She had to carry the load of that household. She had to cook. She had to clean. She had to take care of those children while at the same time being forced to lay down with that master and have relations with that man against her will, giving her body to that man. Then she had to go home to her husband and do the same thing, whether she wanted to or not. Then on top of that, after the slaves were free, the black woman still had to endure the pressure and the pressure, the mental pressure and physical pressure of taking care of the home. She had to be the one to help carry the load of the home and be there. Then going back to the slavery time, she had to see her children get sold and beaten and killed from the master's hands. And she had to see her husband get beat and killed from the master's hands. And then after that, it was not over. When the slaves were free, the black woman, the only job that the black woman could get was cleaning, cooking, still slaving for the master, still taking care of their children, cleaning up after their children, nursing their children. And this is not a racial thing. I am answering a question that I have seen too many times on Facebook, on social media. The black woman has endured so much pain. Then we come now down to the present time. I've skipped a lot. We get judged by how we look. If we're not a size 10 with big hips and a flat stomach, you don't want us. If we don't have a closed mouth and an obedient spirit, you don't want us. If we don't cook your food and wash your clothes and do it with a closed mouth, you don't want us. If we gain weight and don't be the prettiest thing in the room, you don't want us. If we don't measure up to what your friends have on their arm, you don't want us. If we don't come home from work, bear your children, and do exactly what you want us to do, you don't want us. If we don't do exactly what you want us to do with a smile on our face and a closed mouth, you don't want us. Then on top of that, we have to endure the cheating, the name calling. However you treat your woman, that is how she's going to act. If you call your woman out of her name, she's going to act as such. If you call her a bitch or a whore, a slut, that is how she'll act. If you treat your woman like a queen, she'll act like a queen. If you treat your woman like a slut, she'll act like a slut. Then on top of that, we have to see our children's blood being spilled in the streets. Now, in the present, we seeing our children's blood being spilled in the streets, murdered like dogs, and the murders go unsolved. And there's nothing to be done about it. And we try to be patient, to try to let the police handle their job. And we sit and we wait to allow them to do what they can do. And we have to endure this because we trying to be what we're supposed to be. The way you treat your woman is a reflection of you. If you want your woman to be a good woman, you have to treat your woman like a good woman. What you need to do is set her free. If you do not want to be the man that she needs you to be, set her free. Treat her like a stallion, a free stallion. Let her run free in the fields so others can see how beautiful she is. The black woman is not angry. The black woman is tired of the heartache, the pain, that she endures. The black woman is not angry, uptight, and drama. The black woman is tired. She's tired of the everyday heartache that she has to endure. So the next time you ask that question, you ask yourself, how have you treated the black woman? How have you treated every black woman that you have came across? How have you yourself treated every black woman that you've came across? I love my white sisters and brothers, but this video is an answer to a question that I see a lot. Why are black women so angry? We're not angry. We're tired of being treated like dogs. We're tired of being cheated on, lied to, messed over. We're tired of being looked at as something that needs to be the perfect size. We're tired. We see white women, other women can be fat and have you, but we can't. We gain weight. We don't look good no more to you. It's not right. We're not angry. We're tired. We do all we can to make you happy. Men, it's never enough. We make one mistake. We address things that hurt us, and we're drama. We address things that you're doing wrong, that you're not doing right. We're drama. We tell you what hurt us. We're drama. We're tired. So the next time, if it's you that's asking the questions, why are black women so angry? Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, how have you treated every black woman that you have came across? Did you cheat on her? Did you hit her? Did you call her out of her name? What did you do to her? How did you look at her? Did you judge her when she was fat? What did you do to her? Ask yourself that question. We are tired of our men complimenting other women. They're in their inboxes. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? When your woman is sitting at home crying and lonely and sad because you're not giving her the attention that she needs. But you are constantly after other women. Then these other men, I can treat you better than he can, baby. While you got a woman at home that needs you. So before you ask the question, why are black women so angry? Ask yourself, what have you done to every black woman that you have came across to make them angry? We're not angry. We're tired. Fellas, treat your woman like a queen. She will act like a queen, and she will treat you like a king that you are. She will treat you like the king that you are. If you're not a king, you won't treat a woman like a queen. Only a king will treat a woman like a queen. All you thugs and wannabe men, all you little boys will never treat a woman like a queen because you're not a king, you're a little boy. Let that woman go. Let her find a king who will treat her right. She won't be angry. She won't be drama. She won't have no attitude because she'll have a real man that's going to treat her right. She'll be happy. Set her free. Leave her alone. So the next time, if you are the one that's asking the question, why are black women so angry? Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, when was the last time you lied to a black woman? When was the last time you used a black woman? When was the last time you judged a black woman because of her weight? Because of the way she looked? When was the last time you treated a black woman like the queen that she is? Ask yourself that question. You've had your morning coffee with Miss Kiki. That question is asked so much, I wanted to address it. I knew this was going to be too long for Facebook, and some of the things that I said, I'm not going to put this video on Facebook. It's going to be on my YouTube page, so I won't get blocked on Facebook. Some of you are subscribed to my YouTube page, so you may view it there. But that question goes a lot. It's asked a lot. We're not angry, we're tired. Treat us right. You get what you give. If you can't treat the black woman right, you can't treat any woman right, not just black women. If you can't treat that woman right, she won't act right. That's any woman. She gonna act the way you treat her. That's the bottom line. You guys have had your morning coffee with Miss Kiki this morning. That subject is a little emotional for me, as you can tell. You guys have had your morning coffee with Miss Kiki. You guys have a great day today. God bless you all. Have a great day.